As part of a strategic push to combat the escalating drug menace across Meghalaya, the Drug Reduction, Elimination and Action Mission DREAM, under the aegis of the state government, has extended its operations into the Garo Hills region. A high-level meeting was held on Wednesday at the conference hall of the Superintendent of Police office in West Garo Hills, Tura. The session was chaired by the Mission Director of DREAM, Francis G. Kharshiyeng, and brought together key stakeholders from various sectors. Among the participants were senior officials of the police department, including the Superintendent of Police and the Superintendent of Police Traffic Section, the Additional Deputy Commissioner, officials from the Social Welfare Department, mental health and medical professionals, community leaders, religious representatives, NOCMAs, members of village development councils or VDCs, and representatives from various non-governmental organizations. The meeting focused on enhancing collaboration and implementing a multi-dimensional approach to address drug abuse in the region. In his address, Francis G. Kharshiyeng underscored the importance of destigmatizing drug users, emphasizing the need to treat affected individuals with dignity and compassion rather than judgment. He also highlighted the use of digital tools such as QR codes embedded in DREAM's official calendar, which provide direct access to rehabilitation services. Another major area of discussion was the introduction of vocational training and skill development programs aimed at empowering youth and providing sustainable alternatives to substance abuse. Francis Kharshiyeng also reiterated that the fight against drugs extends beyond law enforcement, describing it as a collective social challenge that demands the active involvement of every section of society. He therefore urged upon all citizens to contribute meaningfully towards the shared goal of a drug-free Meghalaya. The Garo Hills outreach forms a critical part of DREAM's broader statewide strategy to synchronize anti-drug efforts across all districts. The mission not only aims to raise awareness but also to foster active public participation in eradicating drug abuse from the grassroots. The government of Meghalaya continues to affirm its commitment to building a healthy, drug-free state, ensuring the well-being of all its citizens.
And things that SP is here, I think you will agree with us. The spate of burglaries are increasing day by day. In Shillong also, I'm sure here also we have the same issue. But there are some who do not want to resort to crime. So what they do is they look for another 4 or 5 friends which they can entice into this habit. And once they can get them, so they sell the drugs to them and in small quantities, they peddle with them, and extra profit that they get, so it comes, it supports their daily usage. So this is the fear which I feel. Unless we can, restrict the demand side, and then the supply will not, go. If we can restrict the demand, supply will go, obviously. So restricted we have to handle with these users also. We have to rehabilitate them properly, and because it is unlike other drugs like cigarettes or even alcohol addiction, so you can do it in a small quantity and all that, but heroin, you have to get heroin, and you have to get around 3 to 4 shots per day. That is easily 2,000 per day. So it is such a dangerous trend, and people will, law department for policy making, we are with community leaders, with school educational institutions, with NGOs, with Mothers Union, with youth groups. We are converging we are having a series of meetings and converging and bonding with them. So this is the first step, first action, which the DREAM mission, the forming of the DREAM mission.
We have to catch them young, and particularly in the school level, as Madam Balmuri has also mentioned, that in the school level we are in dire need of the counselors in the school. At a very young age, as Madam Balmuri mentions, at the tender age of 12, we have seen that the children are now addicted without knowing actually what they are taking. That's the reason why it's the ignorance. The child actually does not know that what they are consuming